Manoa Falls is a 150-foot waterfall tucked into Manoa Valley just outside of Honolulu on the island of Oahu. It's one of the most popular hikes in Hawaii, and when you're there, it's easy to see why. The trail is full of tropical plants, towering trees, and tons of greenery everywhere you look. But there's more to it than just being pretty. The valley has a deep history. The word Manoa comes from Hawaiian and means deep or thick, which makes sense if you've ever seen how lush the area is. According to Hawaiian legends, this valley was home to Menehune, small mysterious people who were said to build things in the night, kind of like Hawaii's version of elves. A long time ago, native Hawaiians used this valley to grow taro, which is a super important plant in Hawaiian culture. The streams from the mountains helped water the crops, and the valley supported whole communities. Then, during the 1800s, when sugar and coffee farming came to Hawaii, this area changed. Some of the original forest was cleared and new plants were brought in, like bamboo and eucalyptus, which you can still see along the trail. Today, Manoa Falls is part of a protective watershed area, meaning it helps provide clean water to nearby towns. You're not really supposed to swim there anymore because of the risk of falling rocks or bacteria in the water, but the hike and the view are still totally worth it. So when you're standing in front of that huge waterfall, you're also standing in a place full of story, from ancient myths to modern life. Diamond Head is one of the most famous landmarks in Hawaii, and hiking to the top is a must-do if you are on Oahu. The trail is just under a mile one way, but it's steep with stairs, tunnels, and epic views at the top. This giant crater was formed about 300,000 years ago by a single volcanic explosion. It hasn't erupted since, but it left behind the huge cone we see today. The Diamond Head name actually came from British sailors in the 1800s who thought the shiny rocks on the crater were diamonds. Turns out they were just calcite crystals. In the early 1900s, the U.S. military built bunkers and tunnels into the crater to use it as a lookout point. You can still see some of those structures along the hike. Now Diamond Head is a state monument, and it's a mix of natural beauty, ancient geology, and military history. And the view from the top, totally worth the climb.